The Ministry of External Affairs has just summoned the Bangladesh High Commissioner to India to the ministry. This is the second time in a week that India has summoned the Bangladeshi High Commissioner to express concern about safety, issues of safety and security of the Indian mission. Not just the High Commission in Dhaka, but also the consulates. The number of times that there have been protests and crowds gather close to the Indian High Commission and to the consulates. The other issue that India is very concerned about, and more than perhaps as much as the government, if not more, the people of our country are very concerned about atrocities against Hindus in Bangladesh. Because atrocities against Hindus and other minorities, they continue unchecked, unabated. The anger is now spilling onto the streets in India. From Dhaka to Delhi, the fallout is very visible. Demands for justice for Deepu Das are growing louder. There were protests in Delhi. In fact, protesters gathered close to the Bangladesh High Commission. They raised slogans against the rising violence against minorities. Of course, there was massive police presence and deployment that prevented the protesters from reaching close to the High Commission. But protests took part in many parts of the country, from Jammu to Kolkata to Hyderabad. Across the border in Dhaka, security has been tightened around the Indian High Commission. Armed personnel have now been deployed. We're told armored personal carriers are also being, APCs are also being deployed for protection. As tensions rise, there's fresh violence that's been reported from Chittagong, where the house of a Hindu family was targeted.